So we got a question here about how to be good at being bad. And basically the question is, how do I accept it when someone beats me or someone's better than me at something? I'm a very competitive person, but I can't get over this deep-seated feeling of resentment and anger towards someone who's better than me. Right? We live in a world where everyone's a winner, and you should pat the winner on the back if you happen to be a loser and feel good for him, right? Feel good for the guy that's done better than you, the guy who's achieving greater goals than you, beating you, winning, and you're not, right? We should all feel good for each other, and we should all accept everybody as a winner, right? If you're anything like me, which apparently you've got this, the perpetual phallic narcissist ideal that I should always win. I'm always striving and I don't want anybody to beat me. As much as I stand up here and I offer you guys all these philosophical ideas on becoming the strongest version of yourself, I cannot lie and say that I don't become hateful towards people who are crushing it where I'm not, right? I think this is normal and natural for most people, but we've suppressed that, And the way I deal with it is to do as I typically recommend, and that is to turn the attention back to yourself. So if you're projecting outwards and you're literally spilling your energy and you're throwing it out at being upset, angry, or jealous, because really that's a big part of it. We've got to admit, this is a form of jealousy towards someone who's beaten you. Damn, that guy got me, he beat me. Or he's winning and you're not, and in business, in relationships, in sports, in life, whatever it is, and you feel animosity towards that person, the very first thing you've got to do is recognize that a part of the reason why you feel that way towards that person is because you know you can do that too. You see, so I get very upset, not so much with that person. I think I am, and you think you are. It's not that you're hateful towards them. You just are eating up on the inside because you realize, I can beat him. I can do that. That is something in me that's being reflected in another human being, and it's uncomfortable. I totally get it. The reality is, the real feeling is coming from a sense that there is more available to you, yet you haven't produced it yet. So you've got to get busy, quickly turn your attention back to yourself, get busy doing the things you need to do to get where he's going, right? So take your attention off of him. Don't worry so much about him winning. See it? That guy got me. And then you turn your energy back towards you. What can I do next? That should always be your next step. What can I do next? What am I going to do about this? Not how can I take him down? Why he's a douchebag and I'm not? Why he doesn't deserve that and I do? All of that serves no one, and it's stupid, quite frankly. What you've got to do is turn the attention back to yourself and say, okay, boom, he's got me. I can see a place where he's a bit better than me. How can I build that in me? So if, for example, you see that guy, let's say it's sports, and you see, boy, he's a little bit faster than me. All right, cool, got it. Gotcha. You go back and you start focusing 100% of your effort on building up that weaker skill in you. Now you're doing what I call becoming a stronger version of yourself. You become the stronger version of yourself, and that is going to afford you the capacity to supersede anybody else who's outwardly focused. So that's it, man. I don't want to make this too long. I tend to rant. Don't worry so much about the person. See it. You're going to feel it. Don't suppress it. That's one of our biggest problems. We tend to suppress our feelings. Your feelings are right. Feelings are always right. What is happening in your body is a function of the autonomic nervous system. It is free from your conscious thought. You are feeling this. Feelings happen. Accept, appreciate, realize what it is, but then don't tie negative associations to it, and honestly, recognize it for what it is. It is a perception that you are not living up to, the magnificence that's in you, and then turn your energy towards yourself and focus on becoming a stronger version of yourself. That was a long video to make a simple point. Good luck.